Thanks. Well, Honolulu Community College fashion students are counting down to their annual fashion show, and this year they're getting a few extra pointers from a couple of professionals well-versed on the runway. We're talking about Andy South of Project Runway. He's been a driving force at Honolulu Community College since he graduated and achieved national fame. He returned to the classroom on Thursday to pass along some advice, along with his fellow Project Runway designers, Mondo, Michael Drummond, and Casanova. But their media blitz isn't over. KITV4's Jill Kuramoto is live at the Moana Center for this, where a reunion of 5 of the Project Runway stars is happening this weekend. Jill?
Good morning, Kenny. That's right. You know, Project Runway Season 8, of course, was watched very closely because of Hawaii's ties with local boy Andy South, but there were many other fan favorites of the show, not only because of their designs, because of their fabulous personalities as well. And we're fortunate we have 2 of them with us this morning. We've got Casanova and Mondo Guerra with us this morning, and they're going on very little sleep, but they're still fun and fabulous. And thanks, you guys, for waking up this morning.
You're welcome.
Tell me a little bit about what you've been doing now since the show has ended.
Well, after the show, I've been working on my own webpage, developed my label, and I already done my fall winter collection. Right now, I'm working on my spring summer next year collection.
Okay, and you were inspired this morning by our dear friend.
My dear friend, Mondo.
This one.
It's not Pinocchio, it's Mondo.
Yes, stop it.
So what have you been doing, Mondo?
Well, you know, since I revealed my HIV status in episode 10, I feel like it's really my responsibility to take a stand and really start talking about AIDS awareness and education. So I've been really doing advocacy for AIDS awareness, and I've just launched a campaign with Merck called Living Positive by Design. So that's what I've been really doing. And beyond that, my creative projects have kind of led me to start doing my stuff. I've just unveiled my fall collection for 2011, and it's fabulous. It's really good.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about the designs, because these are a couple of the pieces that are going to be featured in the actual show tomorrow, right?
Right. Well, this is one of my looks from the show, and I was really inspired by Mondrian and Matisse, and also, like, I always do weird marriages, so it was kind of like a marriage of visual art and cinema from the 1960s.
Cinema from the 1960s,
Yes.
and lots of color,
Honey, if you've seen the show, you know what I do, okay? Don't get crazy.
If you can see.
Yes. Pinocchio.
Casanova, tell me a little bit about what you're featuring.
Well, the name of my collection is Luisa's, and it's inspired by Luisa Capetillo. She was the first Puerto Rican that wear pants in public. So you will see a lot of male pieces and female's body, like ties, a lot of pants, pleating, vests, many men's wear and women's body.
Okay, and I know this is the first time in Hawaii for both of you.
Yes.
And I'm going to ask you this a little bit later, so we're going to talk with them in the next half hour, but I want you to tell me a little bit about what your impression of Hawaii is on this first trip.
Okay.
Well, I learned that we don't call them flip-flops, we call them slippers. That's the first thing that I've learned.
That's good.
And it's really warm, and it's beautiful. Right? Where were we last night? Remember in this
kind of river.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I mean the river.
The river?
Yeah, we've been.
Andy South took us
Where
to
have
a
you
little
been?
secret place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was fabulous.
It's kind of, I don't know.
Waterfall,
yeah. Sweet water, have fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, see that little sleep does to you. Okay, thanks so much, and we'll be talking with them again in the next half hour. So again, that fashion show is tomorrow here at Moana Center, center stage, starting at noon to 12:45. You not only get to see the fabulous fashions, you'll actually get to meet the contestants from Project Runway Season 8. So lots of fashion, good fun.
Yeah, Jill, no doubt. Mondo and Casanova are very colorful.
Very colorful. You're talking about their clothes, right? Not just their personality.
Everything.
Okay, good.
All right, Jill, thank you so much. We'll check back in with you a little bit later in the broadcast.